Hello, my name is Darvin Appo, and I will be speaking about remedies to the dumping problem in our company. The remedies to dumping are for the U.S. to place anti-dumping duties, which are import tariffs assessed in addition to normal tariffs imposed for the purpose of offsetting the unfairly low price of dumped products. The United States has anti-dumping statutes that define dumping and that set out the administrative procedures and remedies available in dumping cases. The U.S. has had anti-dumping laws since 1916, which are found in Title 19 of the U.S. Code. Under Section 771 of the Tariff Act of 1930, clean energy would be considered an interested party that has information relating to merchandise that's both being imported into the U.S. at less than fair trade and value, and is suspected of subsidized by foreign government. In addition, the World Trade Organization condemns dumping, and the General Agreement on Tariffs and Trade, Article 6 of the GATT, allows countries the option to prevent dumping. This allows countries to act in ways that would often break GATT principles between trading partnerships, and the agreement disciplines the use of subsidies, and it regulates the actions countries can take to counter the effects of harmful subsidies. Our preliminary remedy is to request an initial investigation by petition into the dumping activities of our Chinese, the administering authority, to determine whether the actions needed for imposition of a duty under the U.S. Code exists. Then a monitoring program may then be established to see if the dumping activities are causing a serious commercial problem to our industry. If there is enough evidence to start a formal investigation, the administering authority will initiate one. The U.S. Department of Commerce determines if dumping actions constitute a less than fair value, and the International Trade Commission determines the amount of injury the dumping has created. These proceedings operate on a timetable governed by the U.S. law, and the Department of Commerce has regularly found that products have been sold at less than fair value in the U.S. market. If the investigation is able to establish that the industry is being injured by the dumping, then anti-dumping duties are imposed on our Chinese competitor at a percentage rate calculated to counteract the dumping margin. The United States must inform the administering authority of all anti-dumping practices quickly, and we can also use the WTO's dispute settlement procedure to seek the withdrawal of the subsidy if it is proven to be harmful to the industry. In conclusion, these are the issues and rights of our company, and we believe that we have sufficient evidence to file a petition against the Chinese company. We can place a claim through the United States International Trade Commission that we believe that Chinese companies are utilizing government subsidies to dump their products in the domestic market of the U.S. The U.S. agency will conduct an investigation on the matter, and if they discover that the criteria of the dumped goods meets those listed on the anti-dumping policy, dumping duty will be levied on the product to bring it more in line with normal value. We believe that Clean Energy Corporation must act quickly to prevent more damage to the industry. This concludes our presentation. We thank you for listening, and we hope that we have helped in the resolution of the dumping problem. Thank you.